Avast there, matey! Looking to set sail for new horizons or new encounters on the vast ocean waves? Then sit back and let me tell you a tale of the sea forts of Morrowind. Great bastions of the Imperial Navy, abandoned and forlorn, taken over by pirates, or else the undead with their great ghost ships, or corrupted by some foul necromantic abominations roaming the waves. Citadels toppled by foul Telvanni magics, ancient keeps left in ruin. These bastions upon the waves promise treasure and danger in equal measure. Should you be looking to set sail with the wind at your back and an eye upon that ever-vast horizon, keep a lookout for those once mighty sea forts, for fortunes they hold, great hoards of loot, should ye survive the horrors that guard them. And that brings me to today's More of the Day. For today we're showcasing Sea Forts of Morrowind by Tellshadow, a new dungeon delving adventure mod that adds 4 new Imperial sea forts to the Seas of Morrowind, one each in the West Gash, Azura's Coast, Bitter Coast, and the Sheogorath. These citadels provide promising landmarks upon the ocean waves, outcroppings with room to dock a ship, and embark upon a quick raid for treasure and glory. Though similar in layout and design, each fort has a unique appearance. From the overgrown sea fort of the Azura's Coast, covered in mushrooms and roots, to the ghostly fort of the West Gash, and the Necromancer's Lair of the Bitter Coast. Each provides a unique and scenic location for you to discover, with different creatures and enemies for you to face. These are fairly quick dungeons, with multiple ways to approach them. You could go in through the front door, or through the docking entrance in the back, but either way the layout is the same, with a treasure vault for you to loot and upper levels promising an assortment of gear for you to ransack, or else just to clear out one of these forts to use as your very own player home. As a longtime fan of sailing mods, I've always loved mods like this, that add new things to discover upon the Seas of Morrowind, that give me new destinations to sail to, and new adventures to have upon the open waves. And Sea Forts of Morrowind is a perfect addition for those of you already using one sailing mod or another, be it immersive vehicles, sails and sails, Ultimate Galleon, or even the Ancient Fishing Academy, for these forts are just perfectly designed to be approached by boat. But even if you're not sailing around the shores of Morrowind, these are still just some really cool and atmospheric locations that give you some exciting new adventures to go on, and not to mention they do add just a wee bit of verticality. And of course, this is compatible with Tellshadow's other mod, which we just showcased, Waters of Morrowind, as well as Terry Built, Beacon, even Morrowind Rebirth, for these forts actually make no landscape edits. So, in theory, they should be compatible with just about everything. But, that's just about everything there is to see here. This isn't necessarily a large mod, but the Sea Forts of Morrowind are just a fun set of new little seafaring adventures that are just, worth your time to check out for yourself. That's from all the day, though, so, as always, I've been your host, Golf Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.